Alright, seems like this week I'm going to pay for all the fun racing I had last week. So, first off, I'm going to be slow in this, because late model stocks, always slow. Second, it's a Monday night, so it's going to be all the good people, as in the people that wreck every second. I forgot what number I'm on. Third, I'm just no practice, because I just got out of a New Hampshire race that sadly was really good, and then a fast guy that was falling off decided he could not get passed by me, so he turned left on lap 48, tried to drive me into the apron. Then the next lap he stays high where he had been running the whole time, and I get under him again, and he just turns left and wrecks us both. But of course, all the morons in there from setup shops blaming me for it, but I know that's not true. So that was a waste of time, because then the rest of the race was wrecks, and I had just started going, so I'm not going to post a race where I sit in the back the whole time and then finally start passing people and get wrecked. So, yeah, just how it goes. But I've got to figure out really quick how to drive this, and everything feels really, really shitty, but that's just this car, because you get in it from a car that has realistic grip, and then you remember that we've got some futuristic Formula One late model, and that shows you what the race is going to be like. Luckily, we'll be so slow, won't be near it. I think I'm going to have to change the steering ratio to get a little more force feedback in it. For some reason, the force feedback's so broken, and now if you change steering ratio lower, the wheel tightens up. I'm not going to set a lap though, I'm just going to practice, because I'll embarrass myself if I set a lap anyways. It'll be the same spot for dead last, but just on the board.
You got the black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. You have to drive.
We got a little more feel in the wheel now.
Green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
What are we setting? 19:05.1. This one is going to be not as good. Maybe. 19:049.
You need to serve that black flag.
And that would have put
Alright,
us
there's the
at the
second flag.
moment middle. Alright, I feel like I got closer than I thought I was going to. So I don't need to do any more laps. No, it's way too loud. So at the moment, we would have been P4. But still a lot of people to go. And now P5. 6, 7. It was a 049 that I did. So yeah, it didn't matter. We'd still be starting at the back. But we might have some people to race back here. If this car had its own iRating, I would be well down into the 2000s, I'm pretty sure. That would be fun, because then I'd be in races where I wouldn't have to deal with the fast people. and I could race everyone that's my speed. But the laps that some of these guys do, just ridiculous. Do not know how they find the speed, and don't really care, because it's I don't know, it's just not realistic. I can't believe that it's lasted this long. We've got Kenneth in here, who is in the number 13. We're waiting on one person, the number 4, who has got pole and has done his lap, and we're moving on. All right, so we would have been starting right by Kenneth there. So it's going to be an interesting one. We don't have the normal names that cause issues in here. So maybe, just maybe, it'll be a good race. Although, it'll be a good race and I'll be just hanging on to the back of the field.
The estimated SOF is
We got 60 laps.
3,791.
Right rear might come into play.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
So, I feel like 60 laps is more than we normally do in fixed. I mean, we get that at like the shorter tracks, I thought, but at a fast half mile, slightly larger than half mile, can't remember. I feel like we normally do like 40, 45.
Everyone's gridded.
Well, let's hope for a good one. No wrecks. Don't even want free spots from wrecks. Take my 100 iRating loss and have a fun time.
You're on the outside this time. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch start 12. Sharp.
Just, yeah, I think we're going to have to watch out for off of 2. People hitting the wall and bouncing down. And then maybe getting loose off the corners.
1 left to green.
But really, much weaker field than we normally get. This might even be second split. No, it's not. 7,000 at the front. Definitely not 7,000 I-rated guy at the front, so it's not. Unless there is 15 other people over 7,000 in top split. Don't think that would happen.
Get ready, going green.
Alright, so it looks like car on our inside row behind is just hanging back, being smart. 12's too busy warming up his tires to go. Nearly turns down across the nose. Oh, no. Do we have someone on our inside? No. Okay, his start was so bad.
Slow car, down low, go high. Go high, go high.
What is the 12 doing? Alright, well, we got a couple of free spots there already. The number 3 and the number 2.
5.
Okay. 12 just lifted the rear of the 11, possibly. I have no idea.
19 The car in P2, just left bumper.
Ooh, that was loose turning down. Kenneth having a good run up to 7th now. I am not feeling comfortable.
19.165. The car in P1, just left the bumper flat.
I'd like to back it down just a little bit, but I'm afraid I'll get ran over doing that. He just went really high on entry. This 11 is getting dangerous off the corner. This guy's gonna run me over, isn't he? Yep, overdrove entry. And loose off. He's getting past us. Kenneth having the same issue as me. He just lost a tiny bit, and there was, yeah, it's like really rotating on throttle. I mean, 50 more laps of that is not going to be good, so I think we just got to back it down a bit.
19.282.
I think that's all we can do is just back it down
19.332.
and hope that everyone else's right rear goes away. But we're starting to lose everyone because we're backing it down. I'm not seeing them sliding as much. We do have a lap car that's catching us. So he could cause some chaos if he catches this pack. I'm just hopeful. Got a lot of double digits where we're the number 5. Maybe they fall off a bit more. It's like the 11 just had a big struggle. Kenneth's getting to his inside. We have another big slide off the corner. But with the 10 sliding up on exit like he did, I had to keep it down. Kenneth gets that big loose over the bump down low. With a big wall hit.
19.477.
May be able to pull off an 8th place. Maybe a 7th. But it's going to depend on if these tires burn off or not. And I need people to do a lot more of that.
19.443.
Just riding. I'm gonna hope that 10 keeps on overdriving that right rear.
19.6.
Then the 2 car is gonna come through and cause chaos, being faster than everyone and not, like, he has nothing to gain. 13th place is 7.3 seconds behind him. Well, behind us, but close enough. But he's still gonna have to try to prove to everyone that he's faster. If he's like all the other fast guys in this game. could just ride, let the tight racing ahead happen. Everything's settled down in front of us, though. The 11's just going to let the 10 go. Well, never mind. I thought he was going to. And then he didn't. Now he's, I guess he's letting everyone go? Or he's just running the very top? I have no idea. Okay.
19.538.
Maybe he has already roasted his tires. Or maybe he's just backing off to manage. Because I think the 10 was roasting them before anyone. I gotta quit doing the cutback.
19.431.
Alright, 10 gets big loose again. A lot of smoke. Don't know what that was from. Maybe there was contact. Maybe someone blinking. 11 is now blinking.
19.49.
I'm now getting extremely loose. Does look like the people that were ahead of our group are falling back, but maybe they had contact and that's what the smoke was. Not even to halfway yet.
19.514.
Slowly clawing back up here.
19.508.
That second group seems to be fairly good, but I just keep going a little lower than it. People at the front of our little pack are catching those two cars.
Halfway in the race.
Two white cars at the front of this group now.
19.58.
So it could get dicey. But I don't think saving's working. I think we're just still falling off the same as everyone.
19.575.
Quickly get this guy around us and hope that everyone else races him. They're running into each other up ahead.
19.578. Car inside. Clear inside.
Just get going. You start falling off, I'm sending you.
19.924.
Kenneth is catching that group now. Oh my god, I've got nothing. Contact ahead between the two blue cars on entry. And one of them into the wall.
19.614.
Yeah, I'm just falling off. I'm sitting here thinking I'm saving, and I'm still dropping faster than everyone else.
19.565.
Alright, well, let's try to go fast, or whatever you call my speed in this. Hopefully Kenneth doesn't get dumped by the guy that's angry that he got knocked up into the wall. And he's getting dumped. And now those two blue cars are back next to each other.
19.578.
So get ready for a wreck. Son of a bitch. That was a big slide. Put it on last lap. See if I can learn anything before the big one happens. Ooh, audio glitch. So blue car has caught other blue car, and as expected, can I pass down here? Probably not.
19.795. Stay low. Keep low.
Hit the apron.
Clear outside. 19.783.
Then he went low and pushed up. I dragged the wall on entry. Yeah, it's right front. Looks like it's gone. He's pushing up bad out of the corner.
19.745. The car outside. Keep low. Stay low.
Alright, brake bias back some bit. Some bit.
Stay low. The car on the high side.
A bit. Some more.
19.777.
Combine those two, you get whatever the fuck I just said.
Keep low.
Need a little brake to be able to run down low and get it slowed.
Keep low. 19.85.
Oh, hit the apron on entry.
Stay low. Stay low.
This is not helping.
19.902. Car outside. Still there. Hold the line. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still there. Hold the line. Still there. Hold the line.
And
Outside if you want it. 19.867. Outside.
I don't know why this guy keeps going low though after he clears this, because it's just slowing him down.
Clear up top. Outside. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. 19.92.
Well, we got our good race. I just can't make a damn pass.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside, 2 wide.
nearly.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Outside is clear.
And we got some dude that's been saving all race long that I didn't even know was back there. Oh no, that's the dude that got turned. Okay. That makes sense. 8 car falling off. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch him though, unless he's knocking the wall down. And we've only got 9 laps. And it takes me 50 laps to make a damn pass. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You've gotta be fucking kidding me.
You've got wheel damage.
What the fuck was that?
You'll need to tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight.
What the fuck was that? That is just bullshit.
Clear. Inside. Stay high.
That's just how this week's gonna go. Guy blows his tires off, gives up, and just drives straight into the pit wall. Ruins multiple people's races because he couldn't drive his fucking car and keep the tires on it. Absolute bullshit.
Pit box in 5.
People
3,
like that
2, 1.
are what
Right
ruins this game.
Okay, go.
Just finish the race out. That's all you had to fucking do. You were probably going to even hold me off. But hey, we get damaged, everyone else gets to continue, and we get to finish next to last.
Car outside. Outside is clear.
Just absolute bullshit.
.887.
He wasn't spinning or anything. He just gave up, turned left into the pit wall, and wrecked everyone. All he had to do was finish fucking 6-7 laps.
19.9.
It's just bullshit. Had such a good race there. Clean racing. And we get fucked over by someone giving up.
White flag, white flag. Outside, 19.934. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it.
Not gonna be a fun week. Not gonna be a fun week at all. Even a good race goes to shit. What
There's
a
the flag.
POS.
It's over.
Absolute bullshit. Well, let's go see how everyone else wrecked. One just turns down, and then I don't even understand. Don't even understand what happened back here to wreck everyone else. Oh, 3 just comes up the track. And then I have no idea how the 9 went around here, just on his own. He was going to wreck anyways, I think. banking out of the 11. Six overdriving and turning down on multiple people now. 14 getting into the 12. And then the 12 is gonna freak out later. I knew he was gonna do this though. Anyone in his way is gonna run him over to get back to him. Oh, he doesn't even hit him. Alright. Well, I take it back. He didn't get the chance to. Our good race. I don't even think we made contact with the 10 that whole time. In the wall, then he turns down and hits the 12, and then he's slow and gets moved up the track by the 6, then he hits the wall because he doesn't know how to lift. And he hits the wall again, and again, and again. Again, and then he quits. I'm not buying that. I don't give a shit. You didn't need to pit. It was 6 to go. You were giving up, and you just fucked over everyone. So I'm not buying that excuse. Not at all. You gave up and ruined everyone else's race. You could have just stopped on track. You didn't even need to go to the pits. There's no yellows in this series. So, don't care. Don't care. Ruined a good race. See what we lost. 72 iRating, 11 safety rating. In one of the hardest, cleanest races I've had, but it gets ruined by someone just quitting and not giving a shit about anyone else. Could have just stopped on the backstretch. Just dumb. Well, I hope you enjoyed what you could of that. Thanks for watching.